You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having
not
cards.
Playing cards.
Right now, you don't.
You're
playing cards.
Mr. President.
You're playing cards.
Serious.
You're gambling with the lives of millions of people.
An explosive sparring match between President Trump and the president of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelenskyy, ending today with talks of an economic deal cut short. It comes as President Trump prepares for next week's address to Congress. Our Savannah Levin spoke with NBC's Kristen Welker about what to make of all of this.
I mean, what does this say to you about President Trump's approach to foreign policy and what this might mean for the future relationship between the U.S. and Ukraine?
Savannah, this is the most extraordinary exchange I have ever witnessed in the Oval Office. I've covered the White House going back to former President Obama's first administration. I've never seen anything like this. The fact that President Zelensky's meeting devolved into a shouting match between the president and vice president, just extraordinary. And it scrambles not only prospects for a potential peace deal, it also scrambles the potential geopolitical alignment that the United States has. Ukraine has been an ally of the United States, and what we witnessed was anything but how the U.S. would treat an ally. Now, I have to say there are some Republican lawmakers who are standing firmly with President Trump, defending the behavior, saying that he was putting America first. I did speak with one Republican lawmaker, though, who said this is a bad day for America's foreign policy. The fact that it, in essence, emboldens Putin and, again, became this shouting match where you had the president and vice president scolding President Zelenskyy. Ukrainian officials reportedly embarrassed by the exchange, but also deeply, deeply concerned. Savannah, this year just marked its 3-year mark, now entering its 4th year. They want the killing to end. They want the fighting to stop. And this was the best chance for that to happen. So what happens now? It's really anyone's guess. Where do these talks go from here? We'll have to see how it unfolds. But the reaction and fallout still coming in, Savannah, as you and I have this conversation.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. The reaction and that interaction was something to behold for sure. All right, looking ahead now to President Trump's address in front of a joint session of Congress on Tuesday. He's going to be laying out some of his priorities, and of course, Republicans have the numbers to push those things, that agenda through. So what do you think will be first on his list?
Well, look, I am told that President Trump is going to tout what he sees as his biggest accomplishments. He's certainly been busy in these first 5 weeks in office, both as it relates to the border and as it relates to really reshaping the federal government. I am told expect some surprises, expect some made-for-TV moments. No surprise. I'm also told, notably, Savannah, he's going to tout some of what he views as his accomplishments from his first term. Expect to see Americans who've been impacted by his first-term policies. I am told they will be there in the audience. A little bit of a where are they now? The speech being circulated to staff. It's just one of the things we're going to delve into this Sunday, Savannah. We certainly have a lot on the agenda coming up for Meet the Press.